Most people have heard the saying, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And while that may be true, what you eat for breakfast matters just as much as whether you eat it at all. Some foods might seem harmless or even healthy, but can actually set you up for a day of sluggishness, blood sugar crashes, or long-term health risks. For seniors, the wrong breakfast choices can contribute to problems like inflammation, heart disease, or energy slumps that make it harder to stay active and alert. The good news is that avoiding a few common breakfast mistakes can make all the difference in how you feel, both now and in the years to come. In this video, we'll go over 4 foods that elderly people should never eat for breakfast. These are the types of foods that might taste good in the moment, but can lead to digestive issues, blood sugar spikes, and even chronic health concerns. Knowing what to avoid and what to replace them with can help you maintain steady energy, protect your heart, and feel your best throughout the day. Stay with me until the end, because small changes in your morning routine could lead to major improvements in your overall well-being. Now, let's get started. Number 1, sugary cereals and pastries. A bowl of cereal or a warm pastry might seem like a quick and easy way to start the day, but for seniors, these choices can lead to a cascade of health issues before noon even arrives. Many cereals, especially those marketed as healthy, are loaded with added sugars, artificial flavors, and preservatives. Even options labeled as whole grain often contain more sugar than a candy bar, leading to sharp spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels. The same goes for breakfast pastries like donuts, danishes, and muffins, foods that might taste satisfying, but offer little more than a quick sugar rush followed by a mid-morning energy slump. When blood sugar spikes rapidly, the body releases insulin to bring it back down. For seniors, this cycle of highs and lows can lead to fatigue, irritability, and an increased risk of developing insulin resistance over time. Consistently consuming high-sugar breakfast can also contribute to weight gain, inflammation, and a higher likelihood of developing type 2 diabetes or heart disease. A breakfast that seems harmless in the moment may actually be setting the stage for long-term health complications. Take the case of 68-year-old Richard. For years, he started his mornings with a bowl of what he thought was a nutritious cereal, one that claimed to be heart-healthy and packed with whole grains. But by mid-morning, he often found himself exhausted, craving more snacks and struggling to focus. When his doctor suggested cutting back on added sugars, he switched to a high-protein breakfast with fiber-rich foods instead. Within weeks, he noticed a huge improvement in his energy levels, and he no longer needed an extra cup of coffee just to get through the morning. Breakfast pastries pose an even greater challenge. Foods like cinnamon rolls, toaster pastries, and store-bought muffins often contain trans fats, refined flour, and excessive sugar, all of which contribute to inflammation and sluggish digestion. Although they might offer a fleeting feeling of comfort, they hardly contribute to cognitive performance, cardiovascular wellness, or sustained energy levels. Is there a better option? Select a morning meal that harmonizes protein, nutritious fats, and fiber. Swap out sugary cereals for a wholesome bowl of plain oatmeal topped with nuts and berries, or enjoy some Greek yogurt sprinkled with seeds. If you love delicious treats, why not try making your own whole grain muffins? Use natural sweeteners like mashed bananas or applesauce for a tasty twist. The aim isn't to completely cut out foods that bring joy. It's all about selecting options that energize your body and promote lasting wellness. A lot of older adults may not be aware of the high amounts of sugar they're taking in. Starting the day with a quick bowl of cereal or a pastry alongside coffee might appear innocent, but over time, it can negatively impact metabolism, energy levels, and overall health. Kicking off your day with more balanced choices helps you dodge the sugar highs and lows, paving the way for improved health all day long. 2. For countless individuals, a classic breakfast simply isn't satisfying without the addition of bacon, along with sausage and ham. Whether it's a savory sausage or a delicious slice of ham, these foods bring a burst of flavor and satisfaction, making them timeless favorites at the American breakfast table for generations. While they may be delicious, it's important to recognize the significant health risks they pose, particularly for older adults. Processed meats contain elevated levels of sodium, saturated fats, and preservatives, which can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and potentially raise the risk of specific cancers. A major issue with processed meats is the elevated levels of sodium they contain. A single serving of bacon or sausage might pack in over 50% of your daily recommended sodium intake. For older adults, too much sodium can result in fluid retention, higher blood pressure, and extra stress on the heart. As time goes on, this can increase the likelihood of strokes, heart attacks, and various other heart-related problems. Even if you've enjoyed these foods for most of your life without any issues, the impact of high sodium becomes more noticeable as you get older. Nitrates and nitrites are chemical preservatives commonly found in processed meats. These substances have been associated with inflammation and a heightened risk of cancer. Cooking these compounds at high temperatures can lead to the creation of harmful substances that may damage cells and play a role in chronic illnesses. Numerous studies indicate that individuals who eat a lot of processed meats face a notably increased risk of colorectal cancer. For older adults who might already be dealing with various health issues, it's essential to reduce exposure to these harmful substances. Meet Elaine, a vibrant 72-year-old. She kicked off her mornings with a couple of slices of bacon and eggs, believing it was a breakfast full of protein. Throughout the years, she faced challenges with high blood pressure and persistent bloating, unaware that her morning meal choices were contributing to the issue. Initially, she was reluctant when her doctor recommended reducing processed meats and opting for healthier protein alternatives. After making the switch to lighter choices such as eggs paired with avocado or smoked salmon on whole grain toast, she observed a significant change: reduced bloating, increased energy, and better blood pressure readings. Some individuals may contend that they consume bacon or sausage solely in moderation. However, the issue arises when these foods are frequently paired with other ingredients that are high in sodium and fat. A plate filled with crispy bacon, fluffy eggs, and golden buttered toast could easily be mistaken for a well-rounded breakfast. However, when you consider the sodium from the meat, the cholesterol in the eggs, and the processed carbs from the bread, it turns into a dish that challenges the heart rather than nurturing it. So what's the top option out there? If you're a fan of delicious breakfasts, consider healthier protein options such as eggs paired with veggies, plain Greek yogurt topped with nuts, or a tasty plant-based alternative like tofu scramble. If you're still longing for the deliciousness of bacon or sausage, think about trying leaner, nitrate-free choices made from turkey or plant-based alternatives that incorporate natural seasonings rather than chemical preservatives. Breakfast ought to be a meal that fuels the body, rather than one that heightens the risk of heart disease and other health issues. By making a straightforward change, cutting back on or removing processed meats and substituting them with nutritious protein choices, you can safeguard your long-term health and enhance your daily well-being. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these insights, drop a number 2 in the comments to show me you're with me. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you stay updated with all the latest content. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. All right, let's keep going. Coming in at number 3, we have flavored yogurts and fruit juices. Lots of folks grab a cup of flavored yogurt or a glass of fruit juice in the morning, thinking they're opting for a healthy option. Yogurt is packed with probiotics, and fruit juice is derived from natural sources. What might be the issue? The truth is, it's mostly about the flavor. Yogurts and fruit juices often contain high levels of added sugars, artificial flavorings, and preservatives, which can make them less than ideal breakfast options for seniors. Rather than providing your body with the essential nutrients it requires to kick off the day, these foods may cause rapid increases in blood sugar, digestive problems, and heightened inflammation as time goes on. Flavored yogurts are frequently promoted as a healthy choice, yet a lot of them have higher sugar content than a dessert. A single cup of fruit-flavored yogurt might pack in as much sugar as a can of soda. Some brands are cramming in 20 to 30 grams of sugar per serving. And the issue here is that sugar gets absorbed into the bloodstream quickly, leading to a surge in insulin levels. For older adults experiencing a natural slowdown in metabolism, these spikes in sugar can result in energy dips, weight gain, and a heightened risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Next up, we have fruit juice. Even though it originates from fruit, many commercially available juices lack fiber and are loaded with extra sugars. Even pure fruit juice, free from any added sugars, can lead to issues. The high levels of natural sugars, combined with the lack of fiber to moderate absorption, can cause quick spikes and drops in blood sugar, which may elevate the risk of developing insulin resistance as time goes on. Research indicates that consuming fruit juice on a regular basis may increase the likelihood of obesity, diabetes, and even fatty liver disease, particularly among older adults. Consider the story of 74-year-old Margaret. Each morning, she enjoyed a refreshing glass of orange juice alongside her breakfast, convinced it provided a healthy dose of vitamin C. However, as time went on, she realized that by mid-morning, she was feeling sluggish, frequently craving sugary treats, and needing snacks to maintain her energy levels. Her doctor highlighted that her daily juice routine was leading to fluctuating blood sugar levels. After making the change to eat a whole orange instead of sipping on juice, she noticed a significant improvement: increased vitality, improved digestion, and reduced cravings all day long. Yogurt and fruit can definitely fit into a nutritious breakfast, but it's all about selecting the best options. Swap out those sugary flavored yogurts packed with artificial sweeteners for some plain Greek yogurt. Toss in some fresh fruit or a touch of honey to bring in that natural sweetness. Greek yogurt is not just lower in sugar. It also packs a protein punch, helping you feel satisfied for longer and promoting muscle health. When it comes to juice, the top choice is to opt for whole fruit instead. Whole fruits, such as berries, apples, and oranges, offer fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants while avoiding the blood sugar surge associated with juice. If you're looking for a refreshing morning drink, consider trying infused water, herbal tea, or a light smoothie packed with real fruits, veggies, and protein from nuts or seeds. The choices you make for breakfast can influence how your whole day unfolds. Selecting options that are low in sugar and high in fiber can maintain consistent energy levels, enhance digestion, and lower the chances of developing long-term health issues. By making this straightforward change, trading flavored yogurts for plain varieties, and opting for whole fruit instead of fruit juice, you can significantly enhance your overall well-being, leading to increased energy, better focus, and improved health as time progresses. Fourth on the list is white bread and highly refined carbs. For a lot of folks, breakfast simply isn't the same without some toast, a bagel, or a biscuit on the plate. These dishes are simple, well-known, and fulfilling, making them a go-to choice for starting the day. However, there's an issue. White bread and refined carbs can be particularly detrimental for older adults, causing spikes in blood sugar, heightened inflammation, and quick energy drops. Although they might appear innocent, they provide minimal nutritional benefits and can lead to significant health problems in the long run. Processed carbs such as white bread, bagels, and pancakes made from white flour are missing fiber, protein, and vital nutrients. In contrast to whole grains that digest slowly and offer a consistent energy supply, refined carbohydrates rapidly convert to sugar, leading to a surge in insulin levels. As time goes on, this may elevate the chances of developing diabetes, heart issues, and a decline in cognitive function. It's surprising how many older adults are unaware that starting their day with white bread can lead to feelings of fatigue and hunger shortly after, just a few hours later, resulting in mindless munching and unwanted weight increase. Consider the situation of 71-year-old Robert. Each morning, he kicked off his day with a couple of slices of white toast slathered in butter and jam. Even though it was a routine he had maintained for years, he frequently felt a wave of sluggishness hit him by mid-morning, prompting him to reach for another cup of coffee just to keep his energy up. Initially, he had his doubts when his doctor suggested he switch to whole grain bread and incorporate protein into his breakfast routine. After a few weeks of enjoying whole grain toast topped with eggs or nut butter, he experienced fewer energy dips, enhanced digestion, and sharper focus all day long. One major issue with white bread and refined carbs is their effect on blood sugar levels and inflammation. Consuming a lot of refined carbs can lead to higher levels of inflammation in the body, which plays a significant role in issues such as arthritis, heart disease, and even Alzheimer's disease. For older adults aiming to stay healthy, it's important to cut back on refined grains and swap them out for fiber-packed options. So what's the best option? Swap out white bread, bagels, or sugary breakfast pastries for whole grain choices such as sprouted bread, oatmeal, or whole wheat toast. These options are packed with fiber and protein, which supports stable blood sugar and balanced energy levels. Incorporating a nutritious fat, such as avocado or almond butter, can enhance cognitive performance and promote cardiovascular well-being. A lot of individuals are unaware of the significant impact refined carbohydrates have on their bodies until they begin to implement changes. Switching out white bread and heavily processed breakfast items for more nutrient-rich options can help older adults enhance digestion, keep energy levels steady, and lower the chances of chronic illnesses. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these insights, drop a comment with a number 4 below to show me you're here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, now's the perfect time. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you stay updated with all the latest content. Your support enables us to keep producing engaging material that informs and inspires you. All right, let's keep going. In conclusion, breakfast is not merely the initial meal of the day. This is the core of your well-being, influencing your mood, your daily performance, and the way your body handles nutrition all day long. Starting your day with poor decisions can result in energy dips, feelings of fatigue, and potential health issues down the line. By steering clear of sugary cereals and pastries, processed meats, flavored yogurts, fruit juices, and white bread or refined carbs, you can make a significant move towards safeguarding your energy levels, heart health, and overall wellness. It's exciting to see how even the tiniest adjustments can lead to significant impacts. Replacing unhealthy breakfast choices with nutrient-packed alternatives such as whole grains, lean proteins, and fiber-rich fruits can keep you satisfied for longer, provide consistent energy, and lower the chances of chronic illnesses. If you've been eating some of these unhealthy breakfast foods for years, don't feel discouraged. Change is always possible, and your body will thank you for it. What stood out to you the most? Which of these insights do you feel is the most important for your own health? We'd love to hear from you. So leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching.